Most agents end their day the same way. Exhausted, wondering where the time went with no idea if any of it actually mattered. Then they wake up and do it again. That's not a career. That's a treadmill. The agents who build real businesses don't work more hours, they just see more clearly. They know exactly what's moving the needle and what's just noise dressed up as productivity. The difference? 5 minutes at the end of each day. Yeah, that's it. Not journaling your feelings, not necessarily gratitude either. A focused reflection that forces honesty about what you actually did versus what you think you did. Now, I'm going to give you the 5 questions that turn your workday into compounding self-awareness. Do this and you won't recognize the agent that you used to be. Now, I'm Tristan. This is your daily real estate. It's a podcast. It's a show. I've been doing this now for 2 years, running Lab Code Agents for 12, a Brilliant Tribe now for 6. And now I just opened up our own brokerage. But it all stems from the same thing, It all stems from just helping people, from helping you, from helping real estate agents and our industry. And I'm doing the same thing today, just differently, right? It's not tactics on closing more transactions. It's about showing up better. And journaling, one of my favorite things to do. I've got 5 here for you. Get ready to write them down. Number 1, relationship activity. Now, if you need this, of course, I'll send it over to you. Number 1, who did you connect with today? This is one of my favorite questions to ask because it makes me reflect back, not just leads, actual conversations, check-ins, and then taking the time to listen and actually connect. You either gave them value or they gave you value, sometimes both. But it's about that relationship. Sometimes we forget because we're going transaction to transaction, and this is a business where you have to eat what you kill, right? This is sales. It's hard. You show up daily, and sometimes you forget, like, it's a people business. You have to connect. You have to build these amazing relationships. So for me, who did I actually connect with today? Real connection. What was that real conversation I had? And I write it down. Any lessons learned? What can I do better? How can I connect better? What did I do well there? What didn't I do well with? Number 2, revenue generating actions. This creates a lot of clarity for me. In fact, I have this outline for myself on this and saying, hey, did you actually go to the priorities that generate more business for you? Oh, Tristan, you're going the other way, right? In fact, part of our challenge that we're doing right now, that we're in the middle of, purposeful prospecting, is this: revenue generating actions. What did you actually do that moves your business forward? What did you actually do? And this is where you have to be truthful with yourself, right? Calls made, appointments set, offers written, contracts signed, honest accounting of activity versus busy work. That's a tough one. And I'm not saying don't do all the other stuff, but you just need to prioritize. That should be a priority. In fact, probably write that out, print that out, have it in front of you, because those are the things you should be looking at. Revenue generating actions or activities. You should be very aware of those. Number 3, lessons and adjustments. Here's what I wrote here. What worked? What didn't? What would you do differently? This is where growth happens, because if you sit down and you take one of these, remember, you're not going to take all of these every single day. I would circulate through them. Start Monday, do the relationship one. Tuesday, do the revenue generating one. Wednesday, the lessons and adjustments, right? That's how you do it. You don't do all of them every single day. That would take you probably 30 minutes or more, especially when you get into that groove. But what worked today? What didn't? What would you do differently? What if you're like, man, let me think back. I actually did that open house early in the day, and that was great. I got 3 people that I got to talk to, door knocked 5 homes around there, right? That was good. Or you could be like, what didn't work today? The morning was a whole waste of time. I just jumped into my email in the morning, and I just never left for half the day until lunch, and it was crazy. I should have prospected in the morning. Man, next time I'm going to do that. This is how that works. This is the way you show up better the next day. Number 4, wins and gratitude. Even small ones, especially small ones, this prevents the never enough mindset that burns agents out and keeps you grounded in progress. So, what was a small win today? What am I proud of today? Or if you're doing it in the morning, what was I proud of yesterday? Something that I did. That's a powerful question. What's something I did that I'm proud of? Number 5, tomorrow's intentions. 1 to 3 specific priorities for the next day. This makes you look at the day tomorrow and say, who do I need to show up as? Oh, that's right. I need to do that. Got it. That's a priority. This is not a task list. This is different. I put here the most important things. These are priorities. This is how I function daily. I look at the things that I'm going to do based on the priorities I already set out on the weekend, because I plan on the weekends. How am I going to show up this week? Doing what? Oh, that's right. Going back to revenue generating actions, right? Calls made, appointments set, offers written, contracts signed. I have to get honest with myself. Where is business coming from? Where am I going to go and get business from? Tomorrow's intentions are important, right? This creates momentum in the right direction. And journaling, the most powerful thing that you can do, that you're probably not doing well enough. If you need this, let me know. I'll send this over to you. I'm Tristan. Share this with somebody you think may need this, and let me know, are you currently journaling right now? Have an awesome day.